Today I will teach you how to execute Applet Lifecycle methods in VS Code. So you need to open the Visual Studio Code editor. So you can type in search bar, and provided you need to have the software installed in your system. So you'll get Visual Studio Code like this. You just click that. And this is the environment of the Visual Studio Code. Then you need to create one Java project folder in order to save the Java files and execute. So how to create, we'll see. You can go for file, then go for new file. Then here you have so many. You can select new Java project. And here no build tools. And here you have so many other options for the specific purpose. As of now, we'll go for no build tools. Just click that. Then you will need to create one folder. So already I have some folders. You can create anywhere in your drive. So here I'm creating one folder, new folder. We give some name. I'm giving Java VS 17. Then you select that and select the project location. Then you can go for, here already 17 is created, Java VS 17. Under that, you can create one file now. So you just select this. You can see the arrow mark should point towards the down. Then only the file what you're creating will be under this. So you click here, new file. And here I'm typing simple applet.java. Press enter. Then here you start typing your application. So the first thing what you need to do is you need to import the package. Import java.awt.start. The AWT stands for Abstract Window Toolkit. And from this AWT, we need to use some classes. Then import java.applet class. You can do like this. You want to go for lifecycle method. So every lifecycle method is existing into this one. Now, we don't have any main method for your applet program. I'm writing some string msg equal to empty string I'm taking. Then the execution of the applet start from init method. So you need to work out with the init method. And in my previous video, applet lifecycle, you can just check out what are the methods, lifecycle methods, and its explanation. So our first method is public void init. And in this, I'll be writing like set background. If you want to put some background color, you can use set background color dot so and so. Set foreground some color, and set size for window. Applet window size width is 400, 300 is the height. So first parameter is width, second parameter is height of the applet window where you get the output. And I'm putting a simple message that whenever the control enters into the init method, inside init. Now here you can see some red lines because here the application you need to extend one class called applet class. Okay, now you can see that red lines have gone. Now the second method, public void start. Now this is the second method for execution. Now here I put simple message concatenated equal to inside. So whenever the control enters into this, you get it inside start method. Simple message input. Then stop method. Then I can go for some message description, like message plus equal to concatenate, plus equal to means concatenation. So inside stop method, then I'm writing a paint method, public void paint, and graphics is the class. Now this graphics class is available in AWT. Now that's the reason we are using. Then I want to print like a g dot. So before that I'll put message concatenation equal to inside paint method. Then I need to print something, some text onto the applet window. So I'm using drawString method of graphics class. Then here I can write the message what you want to print actually. Then you need to give the coordinates. Maybe I'll give some 50 x coordinate and 50 y coordinate. Okay, you can see x and y coordinates. Then I need to go for public void destroy method. In the destroy method, I'm trying to put inside destroy as a message concatenated and system.println. Now this, you can see at the output whenever your program get terminated. So that is the reason I have written this one, and this will print only on the command prompt. That is a output console. The message, whatever you have concatenated here, will be printed onto the applet window. But when you write system.println, it is going to print on the command prompt. So I'll show that one. So this is your application, but you need to add one more tag called applet that you put into the comment. So I'm writing a multi-line comment here, and you need to write applet tag. The applet tag information already I've given in my previous video. You can please check in that video. Now here you need to write which class file it need to call. So the same class file I need to call at runtime. So I'm writing simple applet. Don't put any dot class or dot extension. When you don't write it, implies simple applet dot class file it is going to call. Then height of the window, 400, 300. Okay. Then save this program. Now you open the terminal for running. So you have an option called terminal, new terminal. You can change the directory Java VS17 because I saved the file in that. Then just compile Java C simple applet .java. Then class file is created. Type applet viewer VIEWER simple applet. Now this applet viewer is going to read your applet tag, and from that simple applet get executed. So here you can see this is an output. Now here you can see inside init, inside start, and inside paint. Now once I close this one, I'm expecting some answer like here inside init, inside start, inside paint, inside stop, and so here I have not called any method. Okay, but the lifecycle methods have been called automatically of the applet, like init, then start, paint, stop, and destroy. If I close this one, you can see here the scenario inside init, inside start, inside paint, inside stop, and inside. Now this is how you are getting this one by system.out.println. If you can see, I was writing this one, and every message is concatenated. So the sequence is like this: inside init, inside start, paint, stop, and destroy. Now these methods are called automatically. Now once again we will run this program. Now here, if I just click here, expand, so you can see whenever I'm entering into this or clicking to this, you're getting so many paint method. That means this paint method is called multiple number of times. And I minimize this. So you can see so many paint time, the window getting refreshed whenever I just work out with this particular window. And let's say I close this one, you can see the command prompt also how many times the paint method is getting executed, and finally stop method and destroy method get executed. So paint method is used for refreshing of the window. If you just enter or select the particular window, it gets refreshed. So in this way, you can just work out with the lifecycle methods of an applet. Now here the font was not visible, so you can just add. We have a font class in AWT. I'm adding that. Then here you can create the object of the font. Like Arial I have given, you can give the different styles also. Then it's a bold, font dot bold, and size is 40 I have given. Okay, so you want to get the size, text size is 40 and it is bold. Then in paint method, you need to set that like a g dot set font method is there of f, so that whatever is printing on screen in g dot drawstring you're going to get. So this g dot drawstring is holding three parameters. One is the message, that is string, what you want to print on the applet window or the browser, where you want to print, x and y coordinate I given like 50 by 50. Suppose you want to give 150 here, there is no problem. 150 and 50 intersection point, it starts with the actual message what you want to print. So three parameters: one is the message what you want to print, then x coordinate and y coordinate. So the intersection point of these two, the first character of this message is going to start. Then save this file. So any changes, you need to save the file and just open the terminal, compile and run. So where you have saved the file, you go to that particular folder by using change directory and type compile java c simple applet.java, then applet viewer. Now here you can see the x coordinate I made 150, so you can see there is a lot of gap. Y coordinate is very limited. Okay, y coordinate is only 50, but x coordinate is 150, and the font also has been increased to 40, and this is in bold. Okay, and it is an Arial font. So like this, you can change the font also. The font is available in AWT. So in this way, you can execute the lifecycle methods of an applet. I hope I have given some inputs on the execution of lifecycle methods of the applet. If you like this video, please subscribe and share it to your friends. Thank you.